come up the River Thames and you see this in the middle of the river and you go, bloody hell, wow, they must be rich here. And then it opens up as you approach it and you go, oh my God, these guys know what they're doing. And it's like, welcome to London, which at the time was, you know, one of the most powerful places in the world because of the empire, which, let's not get too much into the empire. So it hasn't always been so glamorous. That bridge along the top, so if you see that thing along that joins the top, that's so that you can still walk across it when the bridge is up. But prostitutes used to use it so much that they closed it for about 50 years. But you can walk across it now, so it's fine now. But my favourite story about it is the flying bus, which is in 1952. So, in 1952 there was a bus driver called Albert Gunter, and he was driving a red double-decker London bus across Tower Bridge. And as he was kind of on one of the bits that opens, he felt the bridge start to open, and he slammed on the brakes, and he was like, oh my God, yeah, it's actually open. And he had two choices, because someone had made a mistake. They were opening the bridge, and when it opens quickly. It's like that quick. So he slams on the brakes, and he's got a few seconds to decide, what do I do? Do I just let the bus roll back, and maybe it falls in the river, or maybe it's just fine? Bear in mind there's 41 people on board, so a lot of people. Or do you put your foot down and try and jump over the gap before it's too big and save everyone's life? Or maybe you fall into the river and you all die. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Well, because he's a man of the city, and you know, the city's attitude is you always go for it. You never take no for an answer. It's a city full of risk takers, people who do what they want. He puts his foot down and he goes for it. And he said he knew the bus would make it because he drove tanks in World War II, and he said, I knew a bus could do it, I knew a tank could do it, so I didn't see why a bus couldn't. So he puts his foot down and jumps over the gap, and they think it was about 6 foot, the gap, when he jumps it, which isn't huge, but for a red double-decker bus it's pretty big. So he gets over it and he lands on the other side and he slams his foot down so hard on the brake that he breaks his own leg, but everyone else is fine. The bus doesn't fall over, no one else is injured, just him. So he saved everyone's life, he's a hero. And what does he get for this? Saving everyone's life and jumping over a bridge as it's opening in a bus. It's like a Hollywood film. He gets £10 and 1 day off work for his broken leg. And when they asked him what he was going to do with the money, he said £5 for me, £5 for my wife. Because even though this city is built upon money, we know it as one of the financial centres of Europe and the world. So many banks are here, the stock exchange, the insurance exchange, all this stuff. It's the wealthiest place in Britain, but it's not about the money. It attracts all this money because of the attitude. And the attitude is, jump over the bridge, build the dome, do what you want, you know?